Now, in a shocking case that has gripped the city of Wa in the Upper West region, 4 out of 12 children who were allegedly defiled by a 35-year-old man have been confirmed to have suffered distress and abuse. The details emerged as a medical officer from the Wa Municipal Hospital took the stand on Tuesday to testify in the ongoing trial. Citi News' correspondent Latif Mahama has been following the proceedings closely and filed this report.
Inside the Wa Circuit Court, 2 dockets containing charges related to 4 of the alleged 12 victims were called on Monday. Rashid Ahmed, a 35-year-old facing charges of defilement and attempted defilement, stood trial as the proceedings unfolded. Before the trial began, the accused was asked whether he had legal representation. His response raised eyebrows as a family member explained that despite their intentions, they were unable to secure legal counsel for him. Leading the prosecution is Saeed Abdul Shakur, a principal state attorney. The courtroom was then introduced to a medical doctor from the Wa Municipal Hospital who had conducted examinations on the underaged victims. Dr. Al-Hassan Muhammad Mubarak took the stand and revealed shocking details. He confirmed that 4 of the children, aged between 11 and 13, had suffered multiple sexual penetrations and had lost their hymens. Dr. Mubarak further explained that 3 of the girls had confirmed their last instances of sexual encounter to be made this year. Shockingly, 1 victim was unable to accurately recount the number of her encounters. When cross-examined, the accused, Ahmed Rashid, denied any involvement in the alleged offenses, maintaining his innocence.
He was able to establish that the girls were sexually active. He also established that the girl told him what happened, the number of times some of them had sexual intercourse with their assailant. Some mentioned 6 times, others 4 times, others 5 times. Some lost count of the number of times they've had sexual intercourse with the person. And that's what we just did today, to bring in the doctor to come and testify on the medical report. Once that is done, I think we are left with 1 witness to go. If we bring in our investigator, we would have finished our case.
A key piece was, however, missing from Tuesday's proceedings. A police investigator expected to testify was notably absent.
I'll close my case on Friday, but for the absence of the investigator, I would have closed my case tomorrow. But the investigator lost his dad and is gone for the funeral. He'll be back on Thursday. That is why I said Friday. So on Friday, if I put him in the box after him, I would have been done with it.
The trial is set to continue on Wednesday, as doctors are anticipated to provide further testimony on the medical examinations conducted on the remaining 7 girls. In a tragic turn of events, it has come to light that one of the victims has passed away, adding to the gravity of the situation. The testimony of the medical doctor in court today forms part of the witnesses state prosecutors are depending on to prosecute Ahmed Rashid, who is standing trial in the court for defilement and attempted defilement. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Latif Mahama. Wa.